In the still of the swamp, we're going to die. Oh. Oh, hi everybody. Hello. And welcome to Massively Overpowered Television, where we bring you Sandbox Saturday. Pretty much my favorite day of the week. Not only because of sandboxes and because of Saturday, and there's just lots of things that make this day awesome, but one of them really is playing ARK. So, very excited to jump in and do some cool new stuff. So, hopefully, you all are ready to go because we're going. Today is going to be all about the plant barge. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the plant barge is pretty awesome. We have tested it once already, so we had to make sure that its awesomeness was totally awesome. And we're gonna do it again, but we're trying to delay a little bit because you have to see this thing at night. But first things first. First things, today's pretty much, water-bound adventures. We're going to be doing some fishing afterwards. So the first thing we're really going to do, I'm going to show off the yacht because I'm pretty proud of this thing, even though it's not the most, well, it's probably not the best thing to do as far as utility. But come on. One of the first things we started talking about here in boats is somebody had to pipe up and say, what about the golden yacht? So here be the golden yacht. You guys kind of saw it from a distance there. It's very bright. We should bloom quality down a little bit. In fact, I might need to just do that anyway. So one little tab. R dot bloom quality 0. Ha ha ha, there we go. Now our eyes won't sear off with the sun. Alright, I'm gonna grab the bird here and give you guys an aerial view. Just snag the bird real quick. But I'm pretty proud of this. The reason I say there's not much utility to it is because there's a bed. We do have a bed. We do have a preserving bin and a smithy, and that's literally all that could fit on the boat because of how many items it took to make the physical boat. So not a lot of storage. The smithy is decent storage. You can cook some food, you can preserve some food, but that's pretty much the extent of it. It's basically the, boat around, drink Mai Tais or something, That's all there really is to this boat. But it is gold, except for the two walls that I replaced. I still have to paint them again. So we've got, I was hoping for a little fishing hole here, but since you have to put a chair down and I can't put anything else down. Alright, and in here, we actually had a drop tank. So you could jump down into the water with all your scuba gear on. And I'm going to be making a new boat now, maybe the mini yacht. And it's going to be a little more utilitarian. Yeah. Yeah. Utilitarian what?
Utility.
Yeah. I'm just making up words now. So that one is just the one to stand on and be like, ooh. Oh, and I did want to show people the new staircases that came out. And by then we might have used enough daylight that we can head out and start getting towards the swamp at least. Alright, so the new spiral staircases, really cool. The stone actually looks phenomenal. I loved it. I'll have to put it down somewhere. But it didn't quite work in my house. So I had to get rid of a whole section of my... You can't even quite reach my door. now to get to the roof. So this is the spiral staircase. It takes up the space of 2 foundations, and it starts on the one foundation tile, ends on the next foundation, 2 stories up. So basically, you also don't have a way for it to work for 1 story unless you just want to jump over the edge. They look pretty cool. The stone looks way better though. I really think the stone looks phenomenally better. So let's make one. I gotta make one and put it down. Probably gonna have to make a foundation to put it down too. So let's go grab some stone over here. I got some stone on him. I think it's like 200 stone and 100 wood maybe. I'm not sure. Let's check that.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, that didn't. Yep, I'm still missing. Oh, I am still missing some wood and some thatch. Alright, can I still move? Alright. Not so heavy I can't move. So we'll come over here and we'll raid the beaver. And there we go. Okay. So, stone staircase. And we're gonna need a stone foundation probably. And sadly, I'm told you can't stick a ceiling tile on the end of it to like build from there, so you've already had to have built. Alright. This is our new beaver. Gonna put most of the wood back into him because I don't need that much. And make sure I shut the door back here, which I didn't. Gotta come back and shut the door. Alright, we'll just randomly put a staircase out here. I'll put it somewhere else next time. Alright, now we'll just use item, just stick it right there. Doesn't like you to place when you're still in your inventory. But yeah, I think the wooden one, I can make the metal one if I have the ingredients. So I was thinking about putting one on the boat. Now this is how they latch up. They only latch like to the edge of the one in front. So that's not connecting to the one next to it. It's connecting to this one, but I wanted to place mine where it connected on the edge of a different one. It didn't quite work. So we'll just put this right there. Look at that. I think it looks pretty cool. But apparently you can't stick a ceiling tile up here, which I think you should be able to. But anyway, so those are a couple of the new things, plus the pelicans, which you guys can see flying around. And woo, let's get started. Everybody ready for the swampy adventure?
Yay!
No.
Coming anyway?
Trust me, it's not going to be as bad as you think.
No, it's not going to be so bad.
It's going to be much, much worse.
Shush. Oh, boat building has become Shando's passion here. And this is what we're going on. This is called, I don't know, do you actually have a name for it?
Ket referred to it as the Garden Ballista barge.
Well, instead of the Garden of Eden, not Garden of Life, this is kind of the Garden of Death. It's pretty sweet, though. So we have more ballista bullets, right?
Should be 160 plus.
Mind if I take some and man the ballista a little bit?
No, go ahead.
Load it up.
Just getting the beetle off the boat.
Alright. I will take 50 and 17 for now.
And the doors and windows are all unlocked, so anyone can come in.
Alright, so everybody up on the boat. Is Nick here? I thought Nikolai was coming.
Yeah, he was right there.
Alright. I'd turn names off for a minute, so... Haha. Okay, gotta remember to put bolts inside the ammo slot. Hint for anybody who makes a ballista. The bolts stay in a very open ammo slot, so unless you want them all taken, you probably don't want to leave them in the ballista. And you can see, look at all of our different boats. So these are mostly all Shando's boats. That boat there, that boat there, that boat there, that boat there, the one boat over in the front, and this boat Shando likes. He's a resident boat builder. Murder Barge over there is Steve's, and Golden Yacht, of course, is mine. And we're ready to go.
Same place as last time?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. And it's got a nice waterfall to view. Let's go do the killing spree.
Just be aware the plants are not armed at the moment.
Nikolai is working on converting screenshots to paintings. Ooh, that sounds neat. Alright, so all the plants are turned off right now, right?
Yes, but they're still set to anything and long range.
Okay. Kat, are you on plant wake up duty?
I can get the ones on the top level at least.
Now, we actually took this into the swamp, so we know it can work in the swamp. We also took it Alpha Rex hunting, and we prevailed. Yeah. Of course, having Alpha Rex in my face was kind of unnerving up here. Ooh, hello, Mega. Kind of want to shoot you.
Like I just kind of swim up from the depths to follow the boat.
Yep, look at it.
It saw all the plants and turned away.
It's like I heard about that thing.
Shift for spring?
Sprint, sorry.
Oh! Wait, isn't he on the boat with us?
He's in the air with me.
Oh. Oh, that's right. He's on Red Room over there. Okay. Alright, now this looks the best at night. Wait, what time do we have? How much longer do we have to wait? It's only 3 something?
Yeah, so a little ways.
It'll be close to dark by the time we get to the swamp.
Yeah.
Wow. Emergency alert. Severe alert for flash flood warnings. Well, guess the storm's getting worse.
Pelican sighting.
Yep.
Off to the left.
So one of the new pelicans. So these are birds that fly, birds that paddle around like a boat and attack in the water, but they don't really attack on land, is what I understand. They're not good with that. But I'm excited. We're going to have to try that. Or what do we do? Oh,
Trying to figure out what this is out in the water.
Pelican.
it's a pelican. If you manage to trank it, or bolo it, I think when it's on the water it doesn't drown, but if you trank it while it's in the air and it drops, it'll drown. That's kind of my understanding. We know it drowns when it drops from the air, but we hear that if it's already sitting on the water, you might be okay. Yeah, isn't it weird to see something just kind of sitting out in the water now? But it's nice because otherwise it's really dead out there, and the occasional jumping dolphin and stuff is really cool. Is that a black pelican?
Focus.
Which direction?
To the
Toward
left?
The
left.
land.
Looks kind of reddish gray.
I can't tell from... It looks
The
pretty.
one Avery got the other night was like a dark chocolate brown that sort of looked black from a distance.
The one I really liked was the very first one I saw, which was... Oh, look at the dimes go! You know we're going to get to hear that on stream today, right? Right? Was a beautiful white one. Look at it. Isn't that cool? It looks so small from up here, but I know it's bigger. Can't wait to get
Swimming
one.
around.
Yep. And they make me think of the paddle boats, but then I think paddle boats, and then I think of the secret world, and then, ooh, is that a bloody one or a red one?
Looks like a red one.
That's pretty red. Cool. That's on my list. And the allosaurs, the new allosaurs are on my list. I want to get those. I like my little raptor, but I want a little pack of allosaurs to run around. Because I'm trying to avoid getting any really big dinos this time around. I'm making do with the smaller ones. We've got a beaver, we've got an ankylo, and we've got trikes, and we have... This is besides the egg farm. The egg farm has a lot of big stuff. So ankylo for flint and metal, then there's the beaver for the wood, and the roly-poly for stone. I mean, we've pretty much got it made.
Is this the right entrance?
I think so.
Yes. Might want to open the guns.
Alright, turning them on.
Alright, and we've gotten to 5 o'clock. So we only need what, two? Oh, look at them, they're already going nuts. Oh, we could be fishing over the edge. It just killed all the coal, but
Yeah, you could have fished until nighttime.
yeah, we could have sat here and fished until nighttime, except that the plants are on.
Someone said turn them on. But you get to turn the back cut.
So on aggressive, on a range, so these have, it's 3 ranges, right? Short, medium, and long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The plants sound like they're coughing. It sounds kind of like hairballs to me.
Alright, you guys ready?
Let's give it a, well, let's go in a little bit, but not all the way, so that we can do the rest of the run at dark. So yeah, we're at 5:30, so let's go in part way. I hope that pelican moves, otherwise he's going to be an unhappy pelican.
Not for long.
Oh, you know what? I think for the stream, wait a second, where's options? I'm going to turn
Taking
off
off names.
name. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Floating names. Okay.
I can move the dimes off camera.
No. I like them on camera. I just, there we go. You can't see them for their little names. Bye-bye piranha, bye-bye coal, bye-bye everything. You don't even know this many dinos are around until you put this barge in here, and then you're like, okay.
Growing piranhas from everywhere.
Oh, hey, there's a Dymo up there.
Not for long.
Wait, what's swimming towards us?
Piranhas. Oh, hello, Sarko.
Ooh, Sarko. Oh, I can't see him now.
Circle
the
was trying to
leech.
eat the fish.
Oh, he's a happy Sarko. He's like...
Not anymore. He's a dead circle now.
Aw, yeah, I was gonna try to shoot him, but he went so far under I can't see him from up here.
If you have a spyglass, MJ, there are leeches near this dime.
I do not. It's one of the things I took off. Did those shots eat a lot of fertilizer? They didn't seem to do it last time. Yeah, and don't bring one back to show me either. I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
There's the Skittles. This pack is called Skittles.
Oh, someone just fell in the water.
It
Uh-oh.
was me. I'm alright.
Oh,
Everything's dead here.
he tried to jump off. I
Oh
looked
wow,
at the boat.
there's a shark off the port side that's dead in the water.
Oh, yep. Oh, look at him. Looks like he's grinning. Hi!
Do we want to salvage any of this stuff, or?
You jump in and get it.
How do you get up top?
On the back. There's 2 ladders on the back of the boat. Where are you going? Why are you swimming off? Oh, he's gonna go. He is gonna go. Okay. More fishies.
Go ahead and claim Murder Bird and go look at those leeches from here.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh.
What?
Make sure my dimes follow me.
Alright. Alright, so... the leeches, huh? Oh, geez. And this is with the bloom quality app. Ow. Brain, eyes. Ow.
They should be right below and ahead of you.
Are they very big, or...
No, they're tiny.
Oh, I think I see them. They're looping in the water a little bit.
They're icky.
Up and down, like... Ugh.
Yeah, that's them. Want to see them die?
From a distance, I guess they don't look too terrible bad. So, my first leech sighting. And I hope it will always be from this distance. Alright, bringing Murder Bird back. Cool. Okay, now I know at least what they look like. See if I can actually land on the boat. See if I can jump on the boat. Haha! I jumped on the boat
Nice.
instead of the water. Oh wait, I gotta be close enough to unclaim him. Nice. Alright. Back up to ballista duty. There we go. Shoot, man, I fixed bloom quality and I'm still completely blinded by that. Actually, it sounds kind of like, a band. More dead
Not sure.
fishies.
Not sure what they just killed, but died quickly.
Alright, well, we're at 8:30. The sun should be going down any second. So yeah, let's go ahead and work our way in. As I mean, I need light to actually use the ballista very well. So if we run into Paraceras in here, I can kill a couple.
Okay, speaking of, there's one on the, I don't know how far the plants are going to shoot, but there's one on your right.
There's a snake, frogs. Oh, there's a Sarco. No, it's not. That's just shadow.
Oh, plants shot a dime. Not happy with me.
Well, this really is long range on high.
Yeah, maybe we're a little too long range. We can't get close enough to see anything. Shall we move him down again for this little swamp excursion?
There's their Therium up front.
There we go. Oh, he's kind of far away though, so oops. And we're moving, so I can't.
Shanda was talking about the other one. He's moving towards
Oh, wait. What other one?
in the shadows to your right.
Oh, I see it. Yep, the plants.
Yeah, so do the plants.
Oh, we moved.
Dilo coming in on the left. Dilo dead on the left.
Yeah, long ranges.
Oh, wait, I don't even know what it's shooting up there. I can't even see that far.
It was the para.
Set him to medium.
No, there's something. Oh, it's shooting at piranhas, I think.
Yeah, all the fish. And
Yeah,
stuff.
there's piranhas on the left.
Yeah, can we set them down a little bit? It's
Does look pretty good.
Okay.
get close
Then
enough
night
to.
falls. Kaboom.
2 of my dimes flying off into nowhere when I untamed that bird.
What?
I tried following them into the swamp. They went towards where the white drop had been.
That's-
Had been?
I think that's a different one there. The white drop that I saw was to the right of that. I tried following them for a little while. I thought they were following you or something, and I was following them, and then I lost track of them. If I'd known they were rogue, I would have kept looking.
Look at that. Oh, so I need to jump off of this just to show people real quick what it looks like.
If you want a really good view, just grab the tiller and switch to the orbital camera.
I don't get good views from the orbital camera with that. I don't get as far as everybody else seems to, so.
Yeah, okay, I am where the drop was. I don't see them here, but we'll fly around and see if I see names.
Got all the top ones on medium.
I got all the bottom ones on medium except for the 2 on the back. Hey, Avery, could you take off for a minute so I can access those, please?
I got one of them on the back.
Alright.
Thanks.
No ballista for a minute, but I want to show people what it's going to look like when we.
Alright, we ready?
Yep.
Alright, which way?
Well, you have to go to the left because that's the only place there's water. Watch the light show. As soon as we get to some look at that. Phew.
Oh, we lost someone.
Look at that up in the air. Is everybody back on the boat?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, this is how you get into the swamp. You guys can turn a torch back on so he can see where he's going.
Oh, I just ran over.
Wait a second. I don't seem to be on the boat anymore. Do you guys see me way the heck back here? Hanging in the air?
I show you on the ladder.
Oh. I'm here in Tanik's wing.
I see you on the ladder.
Please let me.
In whose wing? I'm nowhere near the boat.
Or I don't know. There's a pterodon right here that I'm.
That's me.
Okay. Now wow, that was freaky.
Keep going.
All right. I'm gonna climb back up here. If I can get to the ladder. Listen to him go. Can't seem to... Well, I seem unable to grab... There we go. Alright, back in position. Ready to shoot more, even though I can't see what we're... These things are great! So who's gonna go get the white drop? And why would they put white drops in this swamp? I think they need to put, like, higher level drops in the swamp, for crying out loud. Ooh, Sarko.
Sarko on the left.
Oh,
You know, for when a new player
Sarko on the
spawns
boat.
in the swamp.
Right.
Sarko really inside the boat and totally out of ballista range, so I hope he's dead now. Yeah, I think he's just a dead body flopping around.
Well, there's...
There's a second dead Sarko in the front of the boat.
Yep.
Did you find the dimes?
Not yet. They probably flew up in the air and bugged out. Another two gone.
Do you have your lemon dime or whatever it was?
Lemon is one of the ones missing.
Okay.
Didn't you say you put a tracker on all of them this time?
Except for the two that I just tamed, which are the two that went missing.
Oh.
They knew. They made a break for it.
Apparently it pissed off every single dime within the radius of this boat.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh, Gator.
Sarko.
Come to save.
He just took an arrow in the knee.
So I want to see if they can get that bolt.
Snake coming up from
I
behind.
thought they didn't really work taking him out of if you killed the animal, but only if you missed. We could try it if somebody wants to jump out in the
There's,
water. It's pretty
on
safe.
off the port.
Boom! Okay, their falling dino physics are really kind of funny nowadays. Food for the birdies.
Make a break for the white drop. Cover me.
Alright, I got the ballista out. Go for it. Maybe you'll get something better than the crop plot.
Full set of cloth gear.
Whoa.
Woohoo! This is fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just realized the chat's covered
Plants
up.
versus zombie vehicle.
Yeah, pretty much. This is except this one's more Plants versus Dinos since we don't have any. Don't have any zombies here. We do have skeletons at Halloween time.
Zomdodos.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and the zombie dodos. So come Halloween, we'll have to take this and put some plants in, throw some zombie dodos in, make a new arena.
Yeah.
Oh, is that still a live dime over there? A dimo?
They may be mine.
Yep,
on
it's
the shore.
moving. No, it's a dimo, not a dime. It's a...
Oh,
The Metrodon.
Well, the
Yeah, it
one
almost
that
makes
we,
more sense to call the flying ones dimos, since they're dimorphodons, but
But they've been called dimes for so long.
yeah.
Whoa!
I call dimetrodons those annoying things to tame, or even to knock out.
shot
I've never
right
done
as
that
the
to knock one out.
2 Argents went by. Ah! Hopefully I didn't shoot one of the Argents.
you did.
Oh.
Oh, I just logged out.
Who just logged out?
I just crashed.
Oh,
They're curing a Phiomia or something because there was...
okay. Well, we'll watch it. Yeah, there you are, just laying on the beach. Like not a care in the world.
Right next to the Dimetrodon.
He's protecting it.
Is it alive or dead?
Probably dead.
It's
That close to
dead
your
now.
plants.
Oh, nope, we're shooting dimes again.
Oh wow, those things give prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
No, somebody turned the torch back on.
Torch broke.
Oh,
Does the campfire work?
not for much light. I was.
Carry it on spotlight.
Oh, we found something else. What else are we? I think we've pretty well killed. So there's a really pretty waterfall, which, if it were sunny and not foggy, you'd be able to see here. Man, you can't even hardly see the...
Let's see, I got a torch.
Did you want this prime, Shando? I've got a bunch.
Sure, we can cook it on the boat and put it in the preserving bin.
Alright. So now do we want to go find... Well, we've still got time. So we need to find a fishing spot where the plants are turned off, obviously.
Gonna move out of the swamp.
Move out of the... Well, yeah, we could move out of the swamp and go get the fishing boat. The fancy dancy fishing boat. See, you can see a little bit of the waterfall right now.
You moving or do you want this prime?
Just toss it in the preserving bin.
So we got to see it in action. Those are really cool, I think, with the bright, bright green explosions. Nothing for the death counter, though. It's not being fed today yet.
I could just turn the plants off and rub you up against a tree.
No. Can we not do that, please? Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else left in here. But this is definitely a way, if you want to get deeper into the swamp, this is a way to get in here. Just come with a few plants on your boat.
It's in the preserving bin.
Thanks, Avery.
You'll want to cook it pretty soon.
And here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the
I need more
sun.
leeches.
You've been
Go on
gathering the
after
Don't
him
blood.
hear that
yourself. You're-
I've
okay.
got 5 leech blood so far.
Well, let's see if you can spot some from the air and I'll wander over there.
Waterfall's in view now.
Well, not quite. We got to move the boat backwards for that.
Hang on, I'm cooking prime unless someone wants to take over.
There's a parasaur. Look at him just standing there, all happily going, ooh, nothing's eating me.
There's a fish right over here.
The only problem with being on ballista duty is you get stuck.
You just
Only
move the boat, Shando. I got plenty of prime.
I don't want it to go to waste.
Oh, I see some froggies in the pool there. Another dime.
Alright, which way you want to go?
Come back.
Well,
Back
there's
out.
only back. There's nowhere else to go. What are you thinking? Unless your boat sprouts wheels too. There go those fishies.
Yeah, things have somewhat respawned coming back.
This is gonna look painful. Am I gonna stay on the boat?
You went to the right. Nope. There you are.
See, there's the waterfall. I want to put a house right up there. See if you
Someone
can
fell
fish
off.
from up there. Uh-oh. Who's in the water? Oh,
Nikolai.
Nikolai. Yep, everything's respawning. Pretty dangerous area here. Leaving so many dead bodies in her wake. Ooh, pretty albino frog for a second. Plants kill everything so fast you can't use the bolts for anything pretty much, except for maybe a Sarco and a Parasera. But it looks like it'd be a good place to
Pterosaurs
fish.
around us there was the other night.
Oop, there's a bug.
Yeah, good place to fish except for the leeches.
Well, that's why you do it off of a boat or something. I mean, the leeches, you don't get them when you're in the air, right?
No.
There's a Didlo.
Yeah, if they learn to fly, we're in a lot more.
We're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
You want to stick to the right, I think.
The right.
Well, you can try going over that. Hey, you made it.
So many little Dimetrodons in here. This is a place to come and grab one, that's for sure.
Go right. Clear.
As the plants continue to shoot. Yeah, we should go get the fishing boat. Head out and
So
find a...
go back.
Yep.
Yeah. There's definitely a way to gather some prime meat. It's a plague! The frogs! Oh, there's Sarco coming after us. I guess he's a little mad. I think he's way too far out of range for me, though.
You want me to go back?
Head back to the herbivore island to get your
Well,
fishing
if you hold up, he was getting closer.
Oh,
He's trying to get to us.
he is aggro
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, he's trying to eat us king.
Well, that's why I was gonna try to shoot him, but...
There you go. One in his tail.
There he went. Bye-bye, Sarco.
Oh wow, there is a trail of dead bodies in the water.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead
Yeah,
prawns.
look at him. Just... You don't see him from up here as well because of the reflection on the water, but you can see him some just this...
You can shoot these paras up on the shore if you come south. Just go straight.
You
Yeah,
know what would be fun?
doing this
take
on a
this thing
moving
over
boat
to-
is hard.
Take this over to Carnivore Island.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not that far from it. Ah,
You're pretty from it.
this is too hard to do when it's moving.
There you go. Stopped. You're trying to hit that dime.
No, just it still jerked. He's not very mad yet. Oh, that one doesn't even look like it came out.
It
Hit
landed
him?
right next to its foot.
Went over his back.
There's a snake coming up.
What direction?
Oh, up where Steve is, behind those rocks.
There, right in his neck. No, no, not the plants. The plants are
Right
coming.
Here's a friend.
Arg.
Did you just drop a snake on us?
Yes, he did. And I just shot the pair in the butt. There you go. Lots of meat for somebody if they want it.
Cover me, I'm going in.
I'll get it.
I think Shanda wants the danger.
Fine.
Ooh, I hit it.
Probably wants his bolts back.
Don't think you can recover once they hit. Well, there's one over here.
all the
I
ones
guess.
that
charging
missed.
me.
Oops.
That thing is charging me.
I shot him. That's why he was mad. Sorry. I actually hit him way back there. Yeah, there should be one sticking out of the ground back there, kind of where the rainbow
I
is.
got it.
Ooh, now there's a black
Yeah,
one.
I touched the one that was sticking out of its body, and it just went poof.
Yeah. Did it show up in your inventory? I didn't get a message.
No.
Picked up.
I didn't get a message.
That one gave me a message.
Nope, nothing in my inventory.
Oh, you got a few back. So do you want
I
to go to
think
Carno
half the-
Island, or do we want to go fishing?
It would take us probably a good 10 minutes at least to get up to Carno Island.
Oh, yeah, let's just go back and get the boat, and we'll do Carno Island another time. Gone fishing.
Oh, I got like 6 prime off of that guy.
Nice.
Yeah, the parasters are good for prime.
Let's go find us some compies. Oh, we should probably turn the plants off. Unless you want to kill everything on the way back to the island.
Top's asleep.
They didn't seem to use too much fertilizer, about 2 packets worth.
Well, storm
that
didn't
should
knock
be
anything
it.
up. So are we turning all the plants off?
Yep, plants are off.
Plants are off.
Hey Cat, could you do me a favor?
Hmm.
Cook this prime as I drive us back.
So that was our killer plant boat.
It works really well.
It does, and if you just want a meat gathering expedition too, this is like fantastic. It just kills everything. You go out and gather some meat.
It's good for Alpha Rexes.
And it's good for Alpha Rexes. Next Alpha Rex, somebody's, oh no, I'm being terrorized by an Alpha Rex. Shando can be like, to the rescue!
Imagine if we had like a whole bunch of these.
A fleet of killer plant boats. I want to make a boat probably with some. Not as many as you. Yours is focused on all plants. But it's definitely something I want to add. I think that's part of the building game that is become interesting, because you can build anything anywhere, but the boats have a specific item limit. So you have to try to design what you want. If aesthetics mean anything, there's that. And there's your item limit. So you've got stuff you need for functionality, stuff you need for base, stuff you need for, how much can you fit and how creative can you get? So we have people who have built, well, Shando has the plant death barge. There's the number of people have built some taming pins. There's a couple of transports. There's fishing boats. There's, mobile homes. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do just a home, with all the little trappings that you need for living. Maybe not a taming pen. Some people have done taming pens. Not do that. But just everything else. If you want to go out and go fishing, go scuba diving, the underwater adventures, which think I can just do it all in stone and not have to worry about metal again. That was an expensive. The the golden yacht was a very expensive endeavor. But it's there for looks. It exists for looks. But I want to have one for definitely for water adventures and protected so that next time we go manta hunting it doesn't pull another Steve boat. And there's the egg farm, which is doing better. We've been given more donations to the egg farm. The walls are a little higher.
The Brontos falling through the ceiling.
Again?
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, dinos falling through ceilings need to stop.
Did someone just drop a Listosaurus on us?
It's been attached to your raft, I think, since you left the swamp.
Wait, we have a puppy on the raft?
Not anymore.
It dropped into the water.
Oh.
Shark will get it.
That's terrible.
Don't
Yeah,
tell
but
her that.
Shark's gotta eat.
oh. No, but dinos need to stop falling through ceilings. Ceilings need to be solid like foundations. But then again, all the dillos over there are falling through the stone foundation. So, you can't win.
It was me. I dropped him.
Yeah, having a flying dino here is pretty fun, isn't it? All right, so fishing boat coming up. Go hit a good
Oh,
place
lost
to.
cat.
As I turn to look for her, I point the ballista.
Yeah, it looks like using ladders while the boat is moving is not a good thing.
Yeah, it wigs out.
Oh, you guys just missed an alpha in this swamp.
What?
Really?
Alpha what?
Where we were?
It's just a raptor. Yeah, it just ran down to where you were. I'm still looking for those dimes.
They're gone. Lemon did have a tracker on her.
Did you get a death message?
No, they don't death message when they go out. What happens when you do that is they'll fly up to the ceiling, the roof of the map.
Oh, so you're gonna
And
have to
then-
go up again?
No, the cleanup routine got them. It eats them.
Ah. See, bugs like that I'm hoping get fixed soon,
Yeah, I've several of us have made some complaints on the forums.
Alright, everybody off. We're here.
I put another 60 beat into your your bench.
Okay. I'm gonna need some people to make like some benches and chairs because
I
only
have
the one chair.
I have one bench and a chair on me right now, so
I have a chair.
And if we need to put down more, I can just rip up the railing.
alright, so this is the fishing boat, right?
Yeah. Let me go throw this stuff in the preserving bin and grab my fishing pole.
Alright, any Tannic, if you want to grab a fishing pole, they're in the box. Can grab one for S King too, unless S King has one. In the box by the house, the thatch house.
Does Nikolai need one?
Nick, need a fishing pole?
Just grab a couple.
I have one.
I gave him one last night.
And Nikolai brought his own chair, yep. So, now I can actually put stuff down because he's in my tribe. So let's see if...
Will
Nope,
it let
it's
you put
facing
it
the
down?
wrong way. Yeah, it's the wrong way and I don't want to...
If need be, feel free to rip off that torch on the front.
I don't want... Now I'm just trying to place. Alright. There's the bench. Oh, it's a little farther back than I was trying to do, but... Oh. You can't pick it up when someone's on it. That's interesting. So that is a new thing they actually added. You can actually pick up the benches and the seats. Um, yeah, I can't. The problem with the bench is the bench makes you put it down the way you're facing, and the chair is the opposite. So it's kind of.
Well, the bench, you can sit on it either way.
You'll be facing backwards though, won't you?
No, if you face whatever direction you're facing the bench, that's the direction it'll place you when you sit down.
Oh,
Okay. And then I have a chair here too, so I can. Oh, except it's too close to the thing and you get stuck. I may have to move it back a little bit.
Actually, no, you can fish over that railing, no problem.
Well, no, I just once you stood up, you got a little stuck.
Uh,
And I'm gonna come put a chair up here.
yeah, get out of your way, cat. I want to try fishing off the back.
now we confirmed it's leech blood to get the salmon, piranha. The leech blood will basically get all the fish, but the sap will only get the coals.
There we go. Let's see if you can fish from there. All right, so got room for more benches, more chairs.
I'm also unlocking all the doors.
I'm ready to fish. Let's fish. I'm also overheated.
Same place as last time.
Sure. I just cleared it, or the nasties.
And there is bait in the smithy if you need it.
I want to try from up here, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna sit down.
Just let me know if you want me to stop.
I'm gonna see if it's close enough to fish from up here. This is cool. Different lures for different fish. No, actually not right now. Well,
Actually,
I
we
guess
did confirm that.
that the blood
leech
seems
blood
to be the
gets-
only thing that you can get the salmon and stuff with.
Yeah.
Did we lose someone over the side?
I think Nikolai is sitting up here up front.
I'm sitting up top.
Where's S King?
This king's running around the boat.
On the inside, otherwise he fell off.
He's on.
Yep. Uh,
He's off.
Someone just fell off.
yeah. Did you jump?
Yes, I did.
Jumping is a bad idea on a moving boat. I've learned that. So your triangle looks really good. Your prow looks really good, Shando.
I've had a lot of practice in making that. The tricky part was getting the 2x3 on top of an odd number.
Uh
Take a
huh.
left and go deeper in.
See, that's what I want to do is make a. Well, now he's already made a boat kind of like this. So now, what about fishing while it's moving? Does that work?
Can't.
Oh.
Breaks the line.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, I see. All right.
Let me just move just a little more.
A little further up. Yep.
But there was a fish right in front of me.
That's a good spot.
All right. So. Uh-oh. I swear I tried to see. Now it's giving me issues, so let me stand up,
Huh. I just consumed 2 sap.
sit down, get the fishing pole out. Yeah, see, now I can't even cast. The heck? There we go. Do 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 do. And now it's basically like other fishing games. You wait. Darth,
Yeah,
lots of
lots of
practice equals
fails.
lots of fails. Are you trying to bring piranhas to...
Not trying. I'm
Whoa.
getting them.
Wow, that's... You've got a whole giant pack there.
Huh, one of them just died.
I can hear him like punching him or something back there. Oh, somebody's getting one. Oh, there it is. Look, look. Nice. What'd you get?
Bunch of random stuff.
Oh, looks like S-King got one. Oh.
What killed those
S.
guys?
E. Ooh, prime meat, fish, whatever. I gotta... Alright, so fish prime, lots of fish prime, real prime, 2 leech bloods, woolly rhino horn, and another absorbent, and a black pearl. Jeez. Fishy primes. Real.
So, sorry, what did you get? Black pearls, you say?
Yep.
Yes.
Nerfed to heck. Okay.
No, you weren't. You can't get the fishing poles, the fishing poles anymore.
No, I know. People were talking in chat earlier about how it's, been so nerfed. It's no.
Stu just said he got a few black pearls.
I think they were more fixated on the blueprints being nerfed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna cook these regular primes here. Wasn't expecting to get regular prime. Oh crud, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to take one from inventory, not all. But holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 raw prime fishy meats. And
We're not there in Pelican.
leech blood lasts for 3 hours.
So did they fix the pelican taming?
It should be fixed, yes. Alright, got my 2 primes cooked out of that. Or no, I didn't. It didn't come out. There we go. Start cooking. But the fish prime, can you feed cooked fish prime too?
No,
No, it has to be raw.
at least not according to Dodo Dex.
Alright, whoever just put their prime in just got their cooked meat.
I'm gonna have to put another campfire on this boat.
You need a grill.
No one can make those yet, right?
I can make them.
Campfire's too small to cook as much prime as you get fishing.
Yeah, do we have just a working preserving bin I can throw these in for to last a little bit longer than 2 minutes?
There's a fridge on my barge.
Is nobody gonna take their cooked prime meat that they threw in here?
Actually, there's a grill on my barge.
Oh, that's true.
Let me move it up closer.
Yeah, the grill is... I'm just gonna have to let most of this go bad, because... well, I'm just leaving this cooked prime... There we go. There's just cooked prime there. So it'll spoil in an hour. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it keep... Because I wanna... Alright. Well, we got some of that for a little bit of food, I guess. I wanna go back to fishing. Let's see, throw stuff on your grills on the inside.
It is, and there's a fridge.
Alright, we're... comes of that. Oops. Alright, gonna get back to fishing. That is like my best haul. My very first haul had 2 recipes, so 1 blue and 1 green, so that was nice. But other than that, I haven't gotten anything worthwhile from any of my fishing, so that was nice. Except I still have a problem casting. There we go. Oh, I need to use a leech blood. Do we have any salmon in here, or do we have to go to a different salmon-rich environment? Darth Ball, are the letters just the left side of the keyboard? Yeah, they're just the little sets of 3, Q through E, A through D, Z through C. And sometimes, though, what happened to me, my second time I did it, was it turns green, or changes color, or hopefully is noticeably changes enough that you can tell you hit it. But if it goes back white instantly, all it is the same letter coming up again, which I didn't realize. I was like, wait a minute, I hit it. Why is it still there? And I failed that one. Taking to the high seas for piracy. Nope. Oh, shoot. I should not have looked at chat. I'm totally blaming chat. Oh, I got it in black pearl, angler gel, keratin, and one more prime fish meat. Okay, I'm going to throw out using a blood here, although I don't think there are any salmon here. I'm gonna still try that.
There are piranha here.
I don't know why sometimes it won't cast.
I have that bug too.
Is there anything particular you do to get it to work? Because I don't. I just...
Get up and back down in the chair.
Well, I've done that last time. Let's see if it works this time. Nope. ARK. Oh, there we go. Like the 50th click. Alright, so using a leech blood. Oh, did somebody just pull one in over there? I heard. The nice thing about it, like in ARK, Black Desert, if you guys see the fishing there, the symbols, and even in Arcade, they're smaller. And if you've looked away from your screen at all, you'll totally miss what's going on. Even though there, it'll give you the whole long string and you can do them all together. Here, it's only one at a time in the time limit, but it's brighter and bigger. So for me, if I've glanced away at chat, at least I had some semblance of a hope of getting it right. And it is RNG. One time, I mean, I hit like 8 in a row and I still didn't reel in. This time I hit, what, 4? And I actually got it. Hey,
It
Bill.
depends on the size of the fish.
That's what I've noticed, is the bigger fish is the longer string of letters.
Oh, here comes somebody gets something. Oh, that's a big looking coal. I think that's Nick that's down under me with the cowboy hat. Dooby-doo. So you got to be careful if you're doing other things. Don't do this if you only play on one monitor and tab out. Not good. Because if you click any other key, in fact, even the push to talk key, last night I missed, what, 4 catches because I was either in the middle of talking, so I had the key pressed, and by the time I let it up, it was like keystroke and, failed you, or it popped up right as I clicked to say something and keystroke, fail.
So fishing tip, open mic.
Open mic for a fishing trip, yeah.
I've noticed one other thing with fishing. Wherever your camera is pointed, when you throw the line out, that's kind of where the bobber lands.
Yeah, except I can't toss it at all anywhere except, well, I'm randomly... Look, mine looks like a little blob of goop at the bottom. Look at that. Ew. Mine does look like a blob of blood down there. Oh my goodness. So you can do K, and let's get a screenshot of people fishing here. The problem with that is if the letters come up, I won't see them. The things that I do for work. Oh, look. Oh, he's getting another one. Apparently my leech blood is not exciting enough. It's really neat when someone right next to you is pulling one up. Holy jeez. That looked giant. Yeah, you know what? Yes, maybe this is an ARK fishing simulator, but it's, part building simulator, part taming simulator, part pet game. That's what I like when games actually incorporate more things.
Being eaten by a dino simulator.
Yeah. Crud. Apparently...
See, you're just saying that after 2 hours of fishing after the rebalance, it sucks. But
Well, sure.
you're getting good stuff. I don't understand.
Yeah, black pearls aren't bad.
I think they want the blueprints.
Last night was Candyland, so
I mean, yeah, I
set
left
the
it open.
expectations high.
I left it open for a day and a half of the, you know.
And our
You should-
difficulty
shouldn't have
isn't
done that,
that
you
high on
spoiled
the
them.
server. So we don't get the outsized, outrageous blueprints.
Yeah. Don't fish in chat. Don't fish in chat. I don't think there's anything that eats. Oh! This is like the one time I don't trust my typing skills. Since I'm such a typo queen anyway, I have to look at my keyboard. Oh, jeez.
Run out of time?
I ran out of time with all of those. Ah. Well, I have one more leech blood. Let's do it. At least I had 2 leech blood. Is it Why is it saying I have 0?
Oh no, that means you have 1 on the reel and none in reserve.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess that may have been a big fish or something.
Well, it was using 2 before. Maybe a bug that you have to have 2 to start it.
Yep, it said no ammo.
You're mostly dealing with coals down there, though. So you could use sap.
Oh, I know. I mean, I had him, so I was hoping to use it. And here I just got done saying nothing. I was saying nothing will bite this here. But that was, dang. See, normally I would just hit the letters, but I have this fear now. I gotta, that I'm just gonna hit the wrong keys. Waiting for MJ to die from fishing. Sitting up here, I should be fine.
You might starve to death.
Actually looking at my food. Oh, wait, I think I can... There, see? Haha, I just had a super bacon burger. Which, oh man, actually that sounds good. So, yeah, I don't think the nerf was too bad. I mean, you're not getting fishing poles out to get fancy super blueprints
Blueprint?
anymore, but you're still getting blueprints, aren't you? Has anybody gotten blueprints?
Oh,
Okay, well, I don't think that's so bad. I mean, that's what the drops are supposed to be for. Fish should not have blueprints stuck in their guts. Just like dinos don't have blueprints stuck in their guts.
I think I've exhausted all the fish over in my little area.
Well, with how many fish these two guys just caught, I'm pretty sure there's none here either. But I'm gonna try to wait out this one.
They do respawn.
Oh, oh, oh! D, Q, C, S,
You still have fish.
D, E, D, W, D, A, C. It didn't say my line snapped or anything. Didn't say I ran out of time, but I guess I got nothing.
That's weird.
That stinks. I didn't run out of time. I got the fishy all the way up here. Oh,
Is your UI partially hidden, or?
no.
I don't see your bar. Backspace.
It's my bar is right there.
Go.
Yeah. And again, I can't cast. Oh, there we go. Alright, one more. I'm gonna try one more. Man, that king seems to be reeling in the fishies. But I did, it got all the way up here, and then maybe there just was no loot on it. But then it didn't give me the message either. It didn't give me anything. No, you caught this. No, your line snapped. No, nothing. So, one more fishy. Hopefully. One more successful fish, hopefully. And we'll have to call the stream for now. There are so many things to do. So many plans. I want to tame a pack of Allosauruses. I want to get a pelican. I still need my pack of dimes. Maybe a little pack of compies, but mostly dimes. Dimes are my favorite. I need to get another argent. I mean, there's... I want to make a fishing boat now. I need to... Oh. See. Yes, I say them out loud because they help me. Oh, shh. Fiddlesticks!
Did you break it?
I broke it. I hit A instead of Z. Because I looked up from my keyboard. I know where the Z is, and I still did that. And then I get bugged where I can't cast. Oh, there we go. I don't know why. Alright. Just one more. One more, right? Those are infamous words here. I did try to say successful cast, didn't I? Oh, wait, I guess that is a cast. I should have said catch. Successful catch. Ah! Looking at it come the big fish. Oh, it's like Shando swimming under my line.
Nom nom nom.
I was like, ooh, wait, no. Shando fish doesn't count. Ooh, a
Freed some room in the fridge.
piranha just...
Is there any way to make the organic polymer last longer?
No.
Turned into GPS.
Yeah, I gotta turn it into something.
Oh, there's several piranhas were chasing me apparently.
I watched them all swim under my little sap. It'd be cool if you could catch a piranha, though. I think.
I caught one last night.
Oh, Q. See.
Shandai, your blueprints are in my fab. You might find
Okay.
something in the fab you can use that organic paste on. Or organic polymer.
I made 2 GPSs out of mine last night.
Whoa, that was a big one. I got a lot of stuff on the screen that time. So another black pearl, another absorbent, tons of raw prime, more angler gel, leech blood, raw prime, cementing paste, pelt oil. Oh geez, tons of raw prime, and a rare mushroom. So I think I found my way to get raw prime. And it looks like my fishing boat's gonna need a grill. Oh,
Careful, it's piranhas right there. I'm trying to fish them. I don't seem to be going for the bait though.
all my. Oh, somebody grab all the raw cooked fish prime.
Just throw it in the grill.
Well, I mean, I cooked a bunch. It's not there anymore.
Oh, it's probably in the fridge now. Cat moved it.
4 prime off of that. And
Did
some
that
angler
piranha
gels.
just
Yay.
like up and die?
Two organic polymers. How long do those last?
15 minutes apiece?
It says 30.
Okay, 30 minutes apiece.
It takes 10 polymer and 20 electronics, or 5 polymer and 20 electronics to make a GPS.
No, I need to fix my ghillie suit. I'm not sure how
There
much
you
I
go.
need though, but it's back on the dock. So, well, that is where we are going to end today's stream. So I think fishing is still pretty lucrative
Mm-hmm.
and pretty fun. So there you have it. There is a little bit of the new life on ARK with the latest update that we've had. You guys, of course, are all welcome to come in and join. ARK is having a free weekend, so you can join the server. All the information for that is actually on massivelyop.com. And if you end up wanting to buy it after you play it and you like it, it is on sale for 50% off until August 3rd. That information and links you can also find on massivelyop.com, as well as stuff about the game and other games and even more games. So there, did that piranha go all bloody? Holy cow.
It dove onto the boat and died.
Thanks to everybody for coming and hanging out with us. ARK is one of my favorite pastimes, so maybe I'll see you all in game sometime soon. And until then, have a fantastic Saturday. Stay tuned for another stream later today. We will be taking a look at LiveLock here on Massively OP and might be able to throw in an extra or maybe the final edition of my single player Saturday stuff later tonight on my channel. So hopefully I will see you for some Dishonored there and LiveLock later and ARK now. Come on in, join us, have some fun. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.